if I recall, there was a 4th and 2 where Connor Cook kind of ran your way, and you were going up against an NFL All-Pro now, and Jack Conklin. And he barely made it. What do you kind of recall of that play that was to your side?
Yeah, I mean, that was the game. I mean, the game was on the line in that play. I mean, we stopped them. We won the Big Ten championship, and I remember, the spot was, I don't know, I won't say questionable. That's something to ask the coaching staff. But just thinking, I mean, if you could have gave a little more, I mean, just like if something would have happened a little differently, that would have been the difference of the game. But the ball was spotted first down, and they ended up scoring. So, as far as that goes, it's kind of out of your control. It's behind you now, but at the time, you're just thinking, we were that close.
Is it one of those games where you lie awake at night and you think about that play, even though you're supposed to put it to bed, and hey, you're going to the Rose Bowl, but you also
no, I mean, not too much, because in games like that and in games like last Saturday, that are down to a final play, instead of focusing on that one play, it kind of makes you think back to every single play in the game. The plays in the second and third quarter that you could have made, should have made, those plays are the one play that made the difference in the game too. So, I mean, I think when I'm in that situation, it makes me think of it more of a global perspective than singular, like that one moment in time.
Do you that game happened, then you had like a month to kind of marinate in it, because that there was that result, and you didn't have another game.
Right.
Was it longer to shake? You remember?
What do you mean by longer to shake?
Well, because you guys didn't have a game the next week to kind of get into,
to force you to kind of move on.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you get a little time off before we start going bowl prep, and it was just such an emotional dogfight. So it was kind of weighed on you. But I mean, I think in the sports world, it definitely didn't impact how we prepared in bowl prep or how things turned out in the Rose Bowl. A month is definitely plenty of time. We had put that behind us. We had moved on.
Going into this week's